I ain't gonna lie to you, I was surprised when I saw this post. It seemed like 2K decided to drop a bomb and they finally, after all these years, decide to switch it out. I'm talking about out with the old and in with the new. That old school schedule that they had since NBA 2K19, they finally decide to switch it up. I can't even make this up. So we got a lot to talk about in this video. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record the park, even my career boot will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So yesterday 2K dropped a bomb and the community responded, but I don't think most people understand what 2K said right here. I see people say 2K said they're dropping gameplay and all type of stuff. That's not what they said. But anyways, Evan, shout out to Evan, he works at 2K, made this post right here, and the caption of the post is very simple. NBA 2K Road to NBA 2K26 live stream. Join us for the official Road to NBA 2K26 live stream series, streaming on Twitch, YouTube, X, and TikTok, to be the first to see this summer's biggest reveals. They said we'll tip things off next week on Thursday, July 17th. Put down your calendar one time with a sneak peek at some new features coming in NBA 2K26, including improvements inspired by community feedback and when to expect gameplay and full game mode breakdowns. Again, they said, and when to expect, not necessarily that we get gameplay next week, but they're gonna give us pretty much a schedule of when they're gonna reveal these things. All right, so this is why I think a lot of y'all in the 2K community is not really understanding what was being said. Because I see people saying, yo, they're dropping gameplay next week. No, hold up. No. They said when to expect it. So pretty much they're gonna be dropping their schedule and talking about some new features and stuff or new changes, but we're gonna have to wait and see how they decide to rework the schedule for their rollout. They actually continue to say, plus, don't miss out on new Twitch drops. So watch 2 hours of these upcoming streams on Twitch to unlock exclusive locker codes for NBA 2K25 containing a My Team 100 plus overall pack, mock rare, skill boost, and more. Come on, my G. A few things. The odds for a good card with 100 overalls are trash. Even if, especially when they're free, it seems like you might have to pay for a good card in 2K, right? And the odds are still trash even if you pay for it. Next thing is, most people I don't think care about My Team, especially this late in the cycle where they'll probably only have like a month with these cards. And then you gotta move on to 2K26. Should have gave us a little something more. Just a little something more. But anyways, that's all they post right here, and the community actually responded, by the way. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, with some positive and some negative feedback. We're gonna start off right here with Wafik saying new improvements inspired by community feedback with some eye emojis. I mean, that does not mean they're taking out pro play, by the way. I know a lot of y'all hate pro play. Pro play is already confirmed to be coming back. This next user said community feedback and fast pace. Those are the words that stood out to him. Let me know if y'all want a more arcadey game in the comment section. This next user said, can you take out perfect releases, emotes, and random stuff that doesn't help with gameplay? So he want all the fancy celebration out when you hit a green, man. Leave that in. I'm sorry, y'all. This is why community feedback might be an issue. Let me know if y'all agree or not. This next user said, which community feedback? There's been plenty of community feedback on here. He talking about X, of course. Hope you all made notes. Plenty of legit feedback videos on YouTube made by some personable creators trying to offer insight for improvement. But which one will they use? That's the thing. We got feedback on all different sides of the arena, y'all. And this is what people don't understand. Everybody wants to listen to the community, but everybody's saying something different. The dribble guys want to dribble all day without losing energy and shouldn't be defending. The lockdowns want more steals to spam the dribble guys to counter everything they're doing. The centers want to be able to score at will inside, and nobody shouldn't stop them. The defenders want to block everything without even trying. Who do you listen to in the 2K community? Who? Everybody is thinking about their best interests at the end of the day. That's what I think. That's just your boy Bruce's opinion. Let me know if you agree with not. Y'all could go ahead and shoot the messenger. It is what it is, but your boy gonna always speak some facts. This next user actually chime in as well. No more spamming dribble moves. I like it. Hopefully looking like a new build system now. It's just my thoughts. What are you talking about? Where did you get that from? And there will always be spamming dribble move in 2K. I'm sorry. No matter what 2K put out, people will find a way to spam dribble moves. This next user said W2K showing gameplay early. That's a good sign. Again, they did not say that they're showing gameplay early. I think a lot of people misinterpret what was being said. They said they will let you know when to expect gameplay, okay? They're gonna let you know when they plan to reveal these things. Usually gameplay, we get that probably less than a month before the title, a few weeks maybe, but you'll know how that goes, man. This next user said, bring mocap, we don't want pro play. Y'all, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Trust me on that, because pro play is a major improvement on what mocap's supposed to be, by the way. If y'all believe these creators when they say, oh, pro play is the problem, they don't understand what is behind pro play, y'all. And most of the people that's complaining about pro play are the people who want to dribble glitch all day nonstop and don't want anything looking remotely realistic. But 2K is a simulated game, so pro play is supposed to get them there faster, by the way. But most of y'all don't even care about basketball or even playing basketball clearly. When I go out there on all different game modes, I can see most of y'all don't care about playing basketball. It's all about cheesing and scoring with the biggest cheese. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue on. This next user say, I'm trying to figure out F all that, why are y'all still making games for old gen? F all them improvements y'all say y'all did, why are y'all still making games for old gen? Because it's a huge market still. That's why a lot of y'all still on old gen, so they're not gonna leave that money on the layaway. They got a whole different team, by the way. So whoever is working on old gen games does not affect the current gen title. This is something y'all should know. So that narrative that, oh, why y'all still working? Let them make their old gen game, bro. It's not affecting the current gen title, whether we like it or not. This next said, who cares? Zens and boosting is gonna take over everything again. Cheaters gonna be cheaters, my G. You can't stop making game because of cheaters. Cheaters gonna always find a way. No matter what title is out there, they got cheaters. COD, whatever the game is, they got cheaters. They said, bro, get to F up. You and this company are bad at what y'all do 20 something years later, and y'all keep dropping lazy ass games. Hashtag NBA 2K26 will be some trash, and I'm trying to censor it as much as possible. You know how I know, cause you lazy mother effers can't even make the cover mean something at its ever. It's the same stuff, y'all can't make a game. Now people like this, I would say this, man. I would say this. Move on. You already state that you hate the company, you hate the game. Time to move on. Similar to this next user saying, man, to hell with you and your weak ass game. Again, I'm censoring as much as possible. If you feel like this, you should move on. People be acting like 2K is this girl that give them that amazing wine but cheat on them, and then they despise them for cheating on them. But guess what? They still remember how good they treat them at a certain point in their life. So they're still kind of hooked and don't want to see somebody else with her. So you come back and just keep talking trash. Oh, she bad. She for the streets. But move on. Somebody else is in those streets. Move on, bro. Like, live your life. Make sure she know that you're doing good. Don't make her think that you're hooked on her because you keep speaking about her. Move on and make sure she know that you're living your life and you're not even thinking about her. The fact that y'all still on Evan, who works at 2K, specifically 2K, to see whenever he posts, and one of the first to respond to his tweets, tell me that y'all love the title, and y'all love 2K, and y'all never gonna leave, and y'all gonna take all of the abuse that y'all felt like y'all been receiving for years. I'm just saying, this is just your boy Bruce's opinion, y'all, and y'all should take this with your real life. Trust me, all my exes, see, I made improvements along the way, and I act like I'm living my best life at all times. Never speak about them whenever they see you. Hey, everything good? Oh, amazing, good. And then I know she would have bum that's lower quality than me, of course. But I clearly have made major improvements. That's how you live your life, y'all. That's how you should move with 2K. That's how I'm gonna end the video for y'all, man. You know I like to give y'all some little nuggets here and there. Let me know y'all thoughts. Again, they're not revealing gameplay, but they're pretty much gonna give us the timing or the schedule when we should expect these releases according to their posts. Let me know your thoughts. Y'all know what it is. Your boy saying first time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. How blessed and be safe out there, y'all. Don't forget the notification bell is free and key. Peace.